Hey, what is going on? I know I've been gone for a minute, but I've been sick. No, not COVID, thank God. But a lot going on. I'm going to give y'all some love at the lockup these past few episodes because it's just regurgitating the same exact thing over and over. It's exhausting. I don't feel like it and whatever. So I'm going to talk about season 3 episode, I guess 28 to 31, which is most recent one this past Friday. That was February 19th. Sean and Destiny. Sean finally gets the balls to get his card back from Destiny. He calls the credit card company, finds out the what is it called? Finds out where they had pizza, something delivered because she's still using his credit card. Like what nerve? How do you have logic in your brain cells to say, I'm not working, I don't live with him, I told him he's a bitch, I told him he's a punk, I told him I don't want to be with him, I told him he's a trick, but this car is mine. Then you called him last week and asked him to send you some money and put some money on a credit card because it was getting low. Like, girl, how you... And then she's saying like random shit, go, well, he tricked me and he made me put the car in my name. You'll have no money, no job, no credit because you've been in jail for a long time. So you got a car. He got a car for you, but put it in his name because he paying the bill and the car insurance. Like, Destiny, you sound crazy. So anyway, he gets a tow truck, come get the car. Her sister sees it. They go outside, start flipping out. Oh, you're such a bitch. You're such a punk. This and this and that and that. And she's just like, yeah. He's like, no, I don't care. You don't want to be with me no more. It's fine. But I'm taking my car back. I'm paying the car note and the car insurance. And then she goes, well, how are you going to leave me at that? How are you going to leave me like what? How are you going to leave me stuck at my sister's house? Look at these good earrings from Paparazzi. $5. They're good earrings. Okay, sorry. But she's just really, the nerve of her to think that she deserves to keep this car after she just told you that she don't want to mess with you no more. She don't want to be married to you no more because you're a liar and you're this and you're that. And he's supposed to continuously pay the car note, car insurance, and send you money or add money to the credit card and fund your lifestyle. Because what? Like, what in your brain? Like, you're not that cute. You don't give him anything to, or any incentive to continuously trick on you. Sean said he don't care about that $50,000 no more. He just wants his life back. She said, I'm going to fuck this car. You got to put it in the garage because I'm going to fuck this car up and I'm going to do this and do that to you on camera. So if something happened, you're going back to jail anyway. She said she don't mind going back to jail for him because he's a punk. It's a lot going on. Now we have Christiana and John. She's finally out. She told John that she gained about 35 pounds. She looks pregnant. Like, you know how, well, men wouldn't know, but some women may not know either. When you're pregnant, it's a different kind of fat. Like, my fat hangs, it just sticks out. When you're pregnant, it kind of hangs low and your butt sits up a little bit. It's just different. I can't even explain it. You have to just know. She looks a little pregnant, but she was in there for a year. You only pregnant 9 months. So I don't know if it's literally, maybe it's a different, maybe drugs make your stomach lay a little different. I don't know. But that's what the blogs are saying, that she might be pregnant. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. She's been there for a year and John hasn't been in there. She hasn't had conjugals. Just saying. John has not told her about his sister, her sister flirting with him and him accepting her, touching him and trying to straddle him and all the other kind of nonsense. But she's out the house because he said part of her parole is she can't be in the same house with a felon, which would be her sister. So her sister left, but the mom is still there. And she gets on the phone. She said, oh, I can't wait to give you a blowjob. I'm like, girl, first of all, the calls are recorded. That's nasty. Like, just stop. Hold that for when y'all get together. So then this past weekend, he comes and meets her. She comes out. They kiss. They're excited to be back to each other. She's like, I'm so grateful for him. And then she does ask him, was there any problems with my sister? You know how she is. And he's like, no, we got along pretty good. Now, he know good and well he should have told her. Because she either going to use it against him, use it against her. It's going to be a whole melee, but whatever. Let me cross off my list. Then we have Michael and Sarah. Like, So Malcolm said, I'm not with the bullshit. I'm out. Because I'm not going to be sitting here coming to your house trying to chill with you and be with you in your room, in your bed, with your kids. And I'm trying to take care of you and this dude on the couch. Like, how did Sarah... How did you think it was going to work? Sarah is never going to have a steady relationship or a steady boyfriend or a steady anything because of Michael. And Michael can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, with whoever he wants. Is that right? No, it's not right. It's not. It's not. He keeps her at arm's reach. So when he's ready or he's lonely, he got Sarah. And Sarah falls for him every single time. He said, I'm going to sleep on the couch. He didn't. Because in the confessional, he said, yeah, we've been getting in and doing things, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, ew. Like, I know everybody like monkey and everything, but Michael just is like a bum. He don't work. He don't work. He don't work. He don't take care of his kids. He got a full cell phone that she's paying for, and he don't call his kids. So why the cell phone on again? And then her friend calls her, and she's like, is that Michael in the background? She's like, yeah, he's staying here. She goes, what you mean staying here? Her friend's giving her the riot act, and she's just like, no, people don't understand. You know, it's like, you know, Michael's a good dad. I like when he's here. And she goes, he's not good for you. She's telling her the truth, but Michael's like, you don't got to answer to her. I'm your husband. I'm the kid's father. I got kids with you. So... shit, so that was the same situation when you was with Megan. That was the same situation when you was with what's the girl named Maria. That's the same situation when you was with all these other random broads, but you was still married to her then. So what's the difference? Like, come on, cut this shit out. Quaylen and Chevelle, excuse me. Quaylen and Chevelle. Quaylen comes back. They get engaged. He gives her a ring. She forgets about everything that happened. And now they get married. So I'm confused. But, you know, whatever. She's thirsty. She's desperate. Okay. And the little girl thinks that's her father. So maybe that's the reason. I don't know. It's just stupid. So he comes out the room in the morning. And here comes Chevelle's cousin. Oh, excuse me, y'all. He's like, what you doing here? And she goes, oh, me and her engaged. We getting married. D-Mark is like, no, you're not. And she's like, yes, I am. And they go back and forth, back and forth. You see Chevelle peeking out the door. So at some point, if you are peeking out the door and seeing them about to get into it and you know each personality, come outside, push them apart, tell him go inside, tell the other one, calm down, we all getting married, and move on. Like, I don't understand. But she wanted to see the brouhaha that's getting ready to start. So... he says, if you get married and they say if anybody's here that wants to, I guess that rejects, I'ma stand up. No, you're not. And they start pushing, then they start fighting. Maila allegedly sees the fight and she not happy. And Chevelle becomes a whole Incredible Hulk man. And she's like, get out of here. Get out of here. Move the cameras. Cut it off. I'm like, girl, where that whole man come from right there? I'd have been concerned, Quaylen. They have to drive back together in a car. So the little girl's like, yeah, I'm not friends. So, of course, they make up some lie like they were just playing. And then they try to slap hands. She's like, that's not nice. Then they have to give a fake hug and whatever. And then D-Mark drives back and he's pissed off. That's a long-ass drive with somebody in the back seat you don't like. I'm going to just say all that. Then we have, I'm going to say the best for last because you know how they do. Oh, sorry. And then Chevelle thinks we got engaged. We can get married tomorrow. She's like, well, what's the point in waiting? And I'm like, this is the problem you had with him when he got out of jail. You keep rushing this man. He been in jail 12 years. Get engaged. Enjoy your engagement for like a year. A year, maybe. Just make sure this works out. Like, you just, oh, she's doing too much. Brittany and Marcelino. We know that Brittany was looking for her mother. She found her mother. They took her mother back to Alaska where they're from, trying to get closure and, like, get on with her life. Her mom, Brittany's grandmother, which is Brittany's mom's mom, is a piece of work. And she's like, well, I didn't put the crack pipe to your lips. I didn't put the liquor to your lips. So she don't care at all. And her mom moves back in with her, I guess, ex-husband or something. And she was in the house. They didn't really allude to what really happened. But she was like, all I know is I lit a cigarette and boom. And she goes, Mom, you trying to kill yourself? She was like, nobody cares about me. But she was like, no, because, well, I smelled gas and I lit the cigarette and then that's when everything happened. And so it was sad. But, okay, we're going to move on. Andrea and Lamar go on a date. Lamar buys, what's the girl's name? Andrea, a car. Because she said, I haven't had a car in years. What you mean you ain't had a car in years? And you was a whole real estate agent and you had a job in Utah, and Utah is not a place where you have a bus on every corner like New York City. What you mean you didn't have a car in years? Was you Ubering it with your 3 kids? Like, what was you doing? And I'm like, then you had a car when you picked up Lamar. So what are we talking about right now? But we're going to move on. He bought her a car. Tennyson, please comb your hair. Like, Tennyson's hair, he has a pick in it. And that's what they did back in the day. Your hair was a big afro, you put a pick in it. Tennyson's hair looks like just a bad spun. It just looks horrible, and that's not cute. Maybe he's finding himself in LA and himself in LA, and that's why he's trying to have this like whole, like, I don't know, I'm black now, or I'm blacker now, because in Utah they didn't feel like they was black, they said. I don't know. It's just, they confuse me. But Lamar's trying to get back in Andrea's good graces, and he bought her a car to go on a date. So maybe this is the start. Maybe Andrea will calm down now. That's all I got. Life After Lockup, Season 3, Episode 31. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Thank you.